You are back on RPFM 107.5, and right about now I should have Fedster on the line. Fedster, are you there?
Yes, I am. How you going?
I am excellent, mate. Now, Fedster first burst onto the drum and bass scene in 2005, signing exclusively to Simon Bassline Smith's imprint Technique Recordings. Now, this Perth-based producer quickly shot to success, having DJ magazine Mixmag's Tune of the Month in May 2006, as well as significant play on Australia's Triple J radio station and also Radio 1 in the UK. Now, Fedster is winging his way to Auckland this Easter to play at the premium Easter Weekender. Fedster, good to have you on the phone line there. How's your day going today, sir?
It's going pretty good. It's pretty busy. You actually caught me right in the middle of the studio. I'm still editing up video for the AV show, for the tour and everything. So I think, just pretty tired, dosed up on coffee, so yeah, not bad.
Is producing and DJing a full-time job, or you got something else as well?
Apart from the odd part-time work here, it's mostly, now it's become lucrative enough to be able to kind of stay home and do it, full-time. So basically it is nowadays,
Now, where does the name Fedster come from?
It comes from my real name. My real name's Fetu. I'm originally a Kiwi, but I defected years ago, and no one could say my name, so that kind of just stuck as a nickname. And I had to play a gig after putting some tunes out locally, and they said, "What's your name?" Fedster will do, and it just kind of stuck. Yeah.
When did you move from New Zealand to Australia?
97, so about 13 years ago now.
And why did you move to Perth?
Yeah. I was about 12 or 13 at the time. It was just, my family moved over, so I didn't have really much say in the matter.
Now, I think it's fair to say you're doing pretty well in the drum and bass scene on a world scale. In the beginning, how hard was it to break through and get your productions listened to by the people you were sending stuff to?
It was actually quite hard. It was, took a lot of getting knocked back, even just locally. I just went down to the clubs every week handing out CDs and pestering people, probably being really, really annoying. And I kind of wondered why, and I took a look at what I was doing, and I was like, the only way to really break through to get to where I want is just to lock down and work really hard on my sound. And I just kind of took everything away for a few years, and locked down on it in the studio and didn't sleep much, and then sent it out more, got that knocked back a bit more, and then I eventually got picked up by Bassline, which was, I'd probably been making tunes for about 5 years by then, so it wasn't very easy, honestly. So
it wasn't an overnight success as such? Didn't just write a tune, sent it out, went, alright, cool, I've got it going on?
Not really. I like to structure my bio a little bit like it was, but it was really like I kind of started when I was 16 and then had no idea what I was doing till I was about 23. So, I usually admit that part, but it was pretty hard,
For those not yet introduced to Fedster, how do you define your drum and bass sound?
It's very dancefloor oriented. That's usually the main thing, but I don't like to keep things simple. I like to, go for the big wall of sound kind of vibe. Very musical. Not really many influences from within drum and bass. I try and borrow things from like electro funk and electro house and just normal house and rock, everything, So I get the mismatch of everything into really a heavy aesthetic sound,
So when you go home and you're done for the day, do you still listen to drum and bass?
On my iPod, you can go through one playlist and there'll be, Timberland, and then next to Journey, next to 9 Inch Nails, literally everything,
This is actually an interview question that I haven't actually asked anybody in ages, but because you brought up the iPod, what's the secret shame? What's the one album on your iPod that you tell no one that you listen to?
Probably a few.
Just give us one, and I promise I won't tell your siblings. I won't tell anybody else in the Australian drum and bass community.
I think if you open it into my playlist, they all look really cool and trendy, and then there's the Amy Winehouse album sitting right there, and yeah, I've copped a bit of crap for that. I don't know why, but I guess that's an embarrassing one.
It could be a lot worse, actually. That's actually not a bad album, I must say. I'm with you on that one.
That's what I said. They laughed though, so...
From outside looking in on Australia, Perth seems like it's pretty much the epicentre of drum and bass, with acts Pendulum and obviously Shock One as well, all hailing from Perth. What do you think the secret is to Perth being a standout place for drum and bass producers?
I get asked this a lot and I have no definitive answer, but honestly I think one of the biggest things would probably be that we've just had it jammed down our throats since we were all very young, way before anyone else kind of got drum and bass in this area of the world, because we had guys like, Greg Packer. I think he was playing the first drum and bass records when they came out in like 93 or 94, and by the time I started going out in like 2000 or so, drum and bass was just, if you were young and you wanted to go and get messed up in clubs, that's what you went and listened to. So it's just been around, and I guess people just kind of picked it up when they went to produce. What do we produce? Drum and bass, because that's all we know. So I guess that's the only real explanation I have, but yeah, it's still a bit of a mystery. In
Perth, are they quite supportive of what you're doing? Are all the producers kind of, is everyone kind of mates with everyone, or is there still, or is there kind of a standoff kind of thing? It's like, oh, hey, I'm doing this, and I'm not going to tell you anything about it type thing, or does everyone kind of, pitch in and kind of help each other out?
Yeah, pretty close-knit, really. A lot of the people that are involved in it at the moment were, we were all kind of friends before we even produced. Like, dubstep producer Keto is a really good mate of ours, and me and Shock One, back when there were two guys in Shock One, I was like kind of mates with the other guy, and both of them played in a band with the guys from Pendulum, and, the list goes on. Just everyone kind of, we all kind of know each other, we all help out, so... Yeah, it's pretty close-knit down here, really.
Kind of the love of music brought everybody together.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Love of beer as well.
Definitely a good night out. On your Facebook page, you state, and I quote, "Hi, I'm Fedster. I make music, mostly drum and bass. I also play that music on CDJs to people in clubs, where they dance and then become rather sticky. I sometimes become sticky after touching these people, as towels are a rare commodity in nightclubs. Which brings me to an all-important question. Have you specifically asked for towels on your DJ rider for your Easter Weekender set here in New Zealand?"
I should, or if I don't get any, I might just, pocket a few from the hotel. I'll bring them back, of course, but I might just borrow them, and then, we jump around a lot when we play, so, yeah, I've even started taking my own. Yeah, I think that was on my mind. I came home particularly sticky one night and thought, I think I'll have a rant about this, and I forgot to change it months on, so there it is.
It works for you. Well, there you go. That's something you can add in your DJ rider from here on in. You can do the you can do the M&Ms and a bottle of vodka and of course 2 fresh towels or something similar.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Now, if you could only listen to one Fedster tune for the rest of eternity, what would it be? Only one of your own tunes.
I would probably say From My Eyes. It's probably my favourite tune that I've produced so far, yeah.
What makes that one just a little bit special for you?
I really have that much fun actually writing. I'll start off with, I love this, and then I'm I just want this tune to be finished and over. But with that one, I really enjoyed it the whole time. I went back over it probably for about 6 weeks on and off over a period of months, and I just really enjoyed it the whole time. Yeah, whenever I played it out, it got a really good reaction as well. So yeah, that's probably my favourite track.
Now, I understand when you guys are coming out here for the premium Easter Weekender, you're playing alongside Shock One. Now, you don't just DJ, you do the whole audio visual thing going on as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, basically, must have been a few months ago, we got booked here to do a 3-hour set with just me back-to-back with Shock One, and we were like, it's going to be pretty heavily advertised. We're going to want to do something different. We're like, why don't we bring visuals in? Well, who are we going to get to do visuals? I'm like, let's just do them ourselves. I guess before I did music in high school and just after I was kind of involved with like doing a bit of video stuff, like film editing and television stuff. So that kind of came into it. We just shot footage and sampled up old movies and like cult classics and stuff we've downloaded, and we've just sliced them all up and turned them into loops and flashed our logos all over them and everything, and we've got that routed to a MIDI trigger. So when one of us is playing, we'll have 3 decks going at once. On top of all that, have another mixer with another deck, so I can, tease in songs as well, and have the laptop there triggering off videos all at the same time. So it's pretty hectic, really. But the reaction we've got from it's been just crazy. Like, with big plasmas, like strobing lights on, giving kids fits in the car when we're playing. It's pretty cool. So
seeing Shock 1 and Fitster should come with a health warning. Is that what you say?
Yeah, I'd say so. Probably overdose on fun most of all. I don't think there'll be any legitimate health risk. Yeah, it should be a warning.
Oh, that's great. Now, Easter Thursday, which you probably already know, it happens to fall on April Fool's Day as well. Now, I'm wondering, and I'll make this the last question for you, what's been the best April Fool's joke you've played on someone or had played on you?
I didn't actually know the April Fool's, so that's interesting.
Yep, Easter Thursday, 1st of April.
Yeah, I can't recall any, but we were just away on a gig down south for me and Shock 1, and I think the question was posed to him, why are you friends with him? Because he cops it pretty bad from me, so I don't know, I'm going to cook up something good. I didn't realise this. Well,
there you go, you got to jump on him, because I never asked him that question.
I think he would have broken down into tears if he did. No, I hate that.
There you have it, Fitster. Thank you very much for your time, and we all look forward to seeing you guys out here at the Premium Easter Weekender. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh, thanks for the interview, man. Should be a fun party.
Not a problem. Thank you very much. Enjoy your night. There you go. Fitster on the phone, all the way from Perth, Australia. Fitster will be appearing on Thursday, April the 1st, April Fool's Day, at Studio, alongside Matrix and Futurebound, Trolley Snatcher, Laos, Noah D, and Shock 1 as well. Check out premiumevents.co.nz for more details.